Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Milo and welcome back to a new video. Today I will show you an economic purple loadout for CS2. I've tried my best, but this color is very expensive. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's start with the pistol. For the USPS I went with the purple Didipot and old one skin. Perfect for this loadout, and it goes around $1.85. Next up, the Glock has two budget options. The first one is Shinobu, priced at $3.90, and the second, much cheaper one, is Moonrise, for only 65 cents. But this skin is a good purple skin. The P250 doesn't really have a fully purple skin, so I picked Vino Primo. It leans more toward pink, but it still fits really well, priced at about 60 cents. The Best 57 is also the cheapest. The Flame Test for just 5 cents have a good purple float, and the color of the flame depends from the wear of the skin, depending on what you prefer. For the Tech 9, just like the Galil, you will need to look for the right pattern. I went with the Sanson, and if you can find one that's mostly purple, it looks great. The one I'm showing isn't fully purple, it's a pattern tree, but I think it's solid. It goes for around 60 cents. We will wrap up the pistol with the Desert Eagle Heat Rated. There are plenty of patterns to choose from, and with a bit of patience, you can find a nice purple one, like this pattern 927. The price depends on the pattern, but usually it's around $1. Moving to the SMGs, I picked the two main one, the Mach 10 and the MP9. For the Mach 10 you've got two budget-friendly choice, Saiba Oni for $1, or the Lightbox, much cheaper at just 5 cents. It's mostly black, but I think it still fits this loadout really well. For the MP9 there is not really purple skin, so I went with Mount Fuji. It's quite bright compared to the rest skin, but it still fits nicely, and it costs around $5.90. Now let's get into the rifle, where the price starts going up a bit. The AK-47 Midnight Laminate, about $14. It's a beautiful skin, probably one of my favorite for the AK, and it fits this purple loadout perfectly. Then we have M41S Black Lotus at $7.80 and the M44 Desolate Space at $7. Both are great options depending on which M4 you prefer. Desolate Space have a bright color, I personally like it. For the Galil, just like the Tech 9, you will need to hunt for a sandstorm with a mostly purple pattern. The one I'm showing here is pattern 11, not completely purple, but still really nice. It's about $1. Moving to the FAMAS, the only really decent options is Rapid Eye Movement, priced at $1. I'm not a huge fan personally, but the FAMAS doesn't have many purple choices. Now for the snipers, to keep the budget in check, there is nothing perfectly purple, but the Scout Turbo Peak looks really nice. Have a matte color, not pleasure everyone, but I think it's look really nice. It's around $13.60. For the OP, I went with the Chrome Cannon. It's a colorful skin overall, but the scope and most of the body lean toward purple. It cost about $14.85. And finally, let's move to the most expensive part of this loadout, gloves and knife. For gloves, I picked the Specialist Gloves Fade with a nice purple base. This is pattern 6. And they go for around $245. Other purple gloves would have cost at least 3 times that. For the knife, I wanted something different, since I'm not a big fan of the ultraviolet. Navaja, Shadow Daggers, Good Knife is a good choice in ultraviolet, but I really don't like it. I choose the Navaja Doppler Black Pearl. It costs about $190 and it perfectly completes the loadout. And that's it! This is my economic purple loadout. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want, leave a like, subscribe for the next video, and tell me down below in the comment the next loadout you want to see in a new video. Have a nice day and see you in game!